But I gotta let you go. No, I gotta let you go, man. No, I fire everybody. I fire everybody. See, I tell everybody all day long. I make mistakes. See, I make them, but you make a mistake, and I'm firing you.
I've been stuck in the traffic.
No, gotta go. Oh, yo, it's your yard janitor. Go. I'm a straight G, a fucking goober. I got my list. Right here. And by the way, before we get really grooving today with the G, I'm gonna put some stats up here for you. Put some stats. I want you to pay close attention to them. Zoom in if you got to, because I'm a G. G. They call me Yo Yard Janitor, but I'm a G for goober. Got all the list right here. Gotta make some phone calls for everybody. Check them out. Sitting here waiting on my day labor to show up. You know, I pay them cash. Well, I don't want to hear nothing about no payroll stuff. I don't want to hear about it. I pay them cash. Up to them to pay the taxes. Up to them to pay the taxes. Just like that other guy. Up to them. Anyway, you know, they y'all, I gotta teach y'all some shit about how to mow these yards. See, I'm a straight G, straight goober, and you gotta know when to feather. You gotta know when to feather it. You know, when you mow these cow pastures, man, you gotta know how to. See, you can't just go back and forth. See, a straight G, most of the time when he can, we do donuts around the yard. We do donuts around the yard, man. We get them donuts going. And then when we come out to the end, we got to feather the road a little bit. You know, it's like glazing the icing on a donut, man. We get all that done. But I know I said to do that on every yard. But sometimes you got to go the back and the forth on these big properties because, well, you got to dodge the cow patties when we're out here in this shithole grass. That's about actually 90% of my lawns. It's this shithole grass. And you got to dodge the cow patties. So you got to learn how to do an octagon. And then when you're going around them, and then you do a donut around that piece of shit. And you go on it because you don't want it to catch on your tire and slick out. Then you, and fuck, man. Then you got to, and you cut line. Nope. That'll mess up all your stripes. Wait, I don't know how to mow stripes. What am I talking about? All right, y'all, back. Yo, your yard janitor's back. You straight G, you straight goober. What we talk about? Patterns to cut in. And yeah, sometimes, you know, I guess the best way to describe me is a ditch digger, really, because I know I perfected how to cut a ditch. You know, that's my company as I try to throw it out there. You know, it's kind of in the ditch, so I've perfected the ditch move on how to move, man. Yeah, you like mustard on your biscuit? Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Biscuits. Anyway, I'll get back with you. All right, y'all. We cut another 5 acres and your yard janitor here. We got things taken care of. This is the yard where we cut everything in a crescent moon in the front yard. Then we go around the backyard. We kind of do what I call the pretzel roll. You know, you go in a crescent like this, but then you got to tuck in both sides yep. And anyway, you curve around this side and you turn around, you come around and you curve around this side, and it makes like a pretzel. Yeah. And anyway, my old employees, they don't know about the pretzel, so I fired them. You know, the pretzel, you gotta have the pretzel. I'll holler back. All right, my G's. Just thought I'd let y'all know. You know, once again, my stats, my analytics, my analytics. Anyway, my analytics. They're better. I'll put them right here again. I know Dirty. I ran my mouth too soon, and he got double the views, the likes, the comments, and I didn't mean to say his name. But you know, Yo Yard Janitor. I make mistakes now. Anyway, we pull up. I catch you back. All right, wait, man. Dig. Yeah, well. It's my worst day ever. Because I don't maintain my equipment. I'll never sharpen the blades. I just run through these cow patties and the pastures with the cow shit, horse shit, grass, and I'll even cut down a tree beside a telephone pole with my blades. I don't know how to cut anything else other than shit, so it don't matter anyway. But I had a belt go out. Almost had another belt go out. Because I'm a dumb fuck too. I just don't like to admit it, and if any of my guys are dumb fucks, I'll fire them. I'm a dumb fuck all day long though. My wife even tells me I'm a dumb fuck. But I'm straight G, y'all, straight G. Cause I don't maintain my truck either, and it fucking broke down. Guess what though, y'all? Guess what? I got a buddy with a tow truck, and he came and got it. Straight Gooba G though, straight Gooba G. Yo Yard Janitor. We had another truck out here. I almost spent my last dime buying it early in the season, but well, at least we have it, right? At least we have it. And all right, sorry, buddy. Straight G, Yo Yard Janitor, just one of his prime cow pasture cut people for $60. Just called me. I gotta take that. I gotta take that call. That's important money. It's top bankruptcy dollar. You know, all these cheap ass people out here that the professionals won't touch their yard. Straight G, straight Gooba, Yo Yard Janitor. I do them. Cause I do them. But anyway, now the whole world's done fucked up. But you gotta learn how to roll a straight G. Cause I got 80 grand worth of lawnmowers back there. Y'all believe that, right? And they all busted up, broke up, dirty, nappy, and even I showed you my blower. Yeah, it broke down too. Cause I don't take care of shit. I'm a fucking dumbass. Dirty keeps telling me that. And I keep hemming and hawing and bucking. But that's all I do is because I can't back shit up. Can't back nothing up. I just got me a little starter kit house, and it ain't much bigger than a garage, and it will I'll holler back. I think we got it all tight now. You see straight Gooba G, straight Gooba G. Got everything hauled off, and but man, my busted up mowers, my busted up blowers, and my busted up old puny 4'2" ass. It's the hardest day of the year, y'all, for Yo Yard Janitor. But you know how we roll out here. We get them done. We get them done. Don't. Well, Shoe Dog we get them done because they, you know, we charge top dollar out here. We charge the top dollar. There ain't nobody can get it done any cheaper. We charge the top dollar. Yeah, dog, we charge the top dollar. And we've had to burn it all up on getting my truck fixed, the mower fixes, and the blower and everything else in the world. And I don't know if I'll meet my mortgage payment today, or this week, whenever it's due. Anyway, y'all, I hope you understood and like my statisticals, analyticals, and the politicals, dog. And sorry about that, man. I thought I had Dirty beat. I thought I had him beat. He fucked me up, man. He man, he cleaned my car. Peace out, y'all. Here, we over here on broke ass street. You know, those high dollar yards we do. They keep the cars back around the corner there so they don't get stolen and repoed. And they stash them back. See the AC unit. They go back around here. Anyway, but when the cars aren't there, what we do is we do donuts around it. We do donuts. You know, we roll them up, cut a hole in them, and throw them in the fryer, and you go around, right? And we blow all this shit out in the road for motorcycles to go by and crash on. That's what y'all see. Yep. It's G Goober, your yo yard janitor, and here we go. All right, y'all. We're pretty tight. We finished up the day. We got them all done. Yep. Well, yeah. Me and my day labor, I got him all paid up on Cash App. We done. We got it all done. We went to Broke Street, got all that done up. If you look real close, they're really picky about their yard. And speaking of picky, they got, you know, some of their pickets are falling off. Well, and that happens from time to time when you're doing a big fancy property like that, and the pickets will fall in the yard. You think Goober, you think your yo yard janitor is gonna be de-efficient? And yeah, it'd be de-efficient and pick that up and pick it up. No. If you want your maximum efficiency, you got to feather the deck and just drive straight over those broken ass pickets on the fancy houses you do, and you just go round and round. Well, you can only go in a donut like 3 out, and then like I was trying to tell my old employee, when you get on the right side of the yard, you got to go in a crescent moon shape, and then when you get on the other side, you got to do pretzel. Yeah, I said pretzel. You got to do pretzel. And then when you scared back around over there to the front side, you got to go back and forth. You got to see because of the way it's flat. And you gotta go back and forth and turn around and come, but don't let any of my employees do that. No, they go back and forth. That's inefficient. But when I'm mowing, when yo yard janitor is out there mowing, and you know, dog,